How does the NAO affect the jet stream? Imagine the atmosphere as a giant river of air flowing high above us. This river, called the jet stream, guides weather systems across the Atlantic and beyond. Now, the North Atlantic Oscillation, or NAO, is like a switch that can turn the strength and position of this jet stream up or down. The NAO is a pattern of atmospheric pressure changes between two key areas, the Icelandic low and the Azores high. When these pressure differences change, they influence how the jet stream behaves. When the NAO is in its positive phase, the pressure difference between the Icelandic low and the Azores high becomes stronger. This causes the jet stream to become more powerful and shift further north. Think of it like a fast-moving river that stays high in the sky, steering storms along a more northern route. This usually means milder and wetter winters in northern Europe, but colder and drier conditions in the polar regions. The stronger jet stream also pushes storms further north, affecting weather patterns across the North Atlantic. On the other hand, during the negative phase of the NAO, the pressure difference weakens. This makes the jet stream weaker and causes it to shift southward. Imagine the river slowing down and meandering more across the sky. This allows cold air from the Arctic to spill southward into Europe and parts of North America. As a result, Europe can experience colder winters, and weather patterns may become more blocked, leading to longer cold spells in the polar regions and mid-latitude areas. The influence of the NAO on the jet stream is especially important for the polar regions. When the NAO is positive, it tends to keep colder air confined over the Arctic, but it can also cause storms to carry heat into the polar areas, affecting sea ice and temperatures. During a negative NAO, more cold polar air can move into lower latitudes, cooling the Arctic temporarily but also disrupting usual circulation patterns. Throughout the year, the NAO's impact on the jet stream can change, including during summer months. The summer North Atlantic Oscillation also influences the jet stream, but with different regional effects. Overall, the NAO shapes the jet stream's strength, position, and path, which in turn influences weather and climate patterns across the polar regions and beyond. Understanding this connection helps us better predict seasonal, weather changes and how climate change might alter these patterns over time.